Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. That's what this character reminds me of. That's a fucking cool character, man. I'm in. I'm fucking in. Being able to get in and out of situations in really fucked up ways, like characters like that. And just to be clear, the video that we just watched, incredible. I'm actually like super appreciative for people that can put stuff together like this, and also couldn't find a trailer anywhere else but found it in this video. So yeah, man, that was a really good video. I think the guy put it together beautifully. Is there a specific video that I should watch on this? Kind of mostly going, this has a lot of views from a day ago.
Go a little bit over that.
Wait, when's the new season?
Where she has a different story, a different background, depending on who is asking her. One,
That's
she's
cool.
a martial artist, which you can see right here.
Should I stop watching this and go watch the trailer? Because I'm so fucking confused. I don't know if there's a trailer yet. Let me see before I continue. New map revealed? There's a new map coming out too? And what's this trailer that he's showing?
So the brand new trailer for Alter is finally here, and it features the new legend Alter, who basically seems to be a character that can travel through dimensions. She has a pretty tough past, and that's led her down this path of traversing many dimensions, going after many people, living many different lives in these different dimensions, and finally making her way to the Apex games because she has some connection to Horizon. So I'm gonna let you watch the trailer so you have the full context, and then we'll dig deep into what it all means.
Sick.
Every person in every world asks me the same thing.
Oh, dude, wait.
Who are you?
Well, if you really want to know, for years they raised me to be a killer.
Oh, dude, I'm in.
Was the best.
I'm in, and she's so
But when
sick.
they betrayed me, I only had one choice. Every person in every world asks me the same thing.
Who are you?
Well, listen carefully. For years, I sought vengeance for those who had been taken from me. Every person in every world asks me the same thing.
Who are you?
Well, Zaki Kingpin. For years, I was a hunter of the old ways.
Dude.
Also, I had a bird. Every person asks me the same thing.
Who are you?
I was a dedicated martial artist, but then I discovered a passion for football.
What the fuck?
I was born of stone with tremendous power, fighting to gain immortality.
Who are you?
I was the reigning Martyr champion.
Dude.
Who are you?
For years, I was the leader of... Who are you?
Oh, I'm locked in. She
Who am
is so
I?
sick.
I'm the one who's there at the end. Or am I?
Oh, dude. Okay, legit a Joker of Apex. So yes, it's like the Joker of Apex. It's also like Jinx. I don't play League of Legends, but the show Arcane made me love Jinx, dude. Jinx is such a sick character. And I'm like, oh, we get like a Joker Jinx kind of character for Apex? Put me back in there, brother.
Yeah, there you go. That was probably one of the coolest Apex trailers that we've seen in a while, but
hands down.
As far as trailers go, this one leaves a lot of it up to question. It doesn't really answer all of our questions, and it doesn't really tell us exactly what the deal with Alter is. So, if we break it down, we can learn quite a few things about Alter, but there's definitely still questions to be had. So the very first frame, we can see a man tied up, but then we see Alter appears through this purple portal. This interdimensional portal looks pretty cool, and we know that she is going to have portal portaling abilities, so this all adds up. Based on previously, she should have a tactical ability which allows her to create portals that go through surfaces.
Which is really, really cool for pushing all the bunkered down kind of characters and being able to get in and out of like a really shit situation.
I'm sure it won't be exactly like this, but it does look like the portals that she opens up are similar to Wraith. They're just normal human-sized portals.
I have to give this, if this is his cut, I have to give him credit. That's a really fucking good cut and a really good idea.
So they'll probably be pretty similar to Wraith and Ash portals, and they'll probably work a very similar way. And we'll see more of what these abilities look like very soon, because I know I definitely want to be maining old.
I feel like her tail is going to play part in it, because why is her tail showing that she's going to like be able to reel people in?
Now here you can also see this tail. This is kind of the signature tail that she has. It's actually attached to her back, and it has kind of a grabbing thing on the end of it, and she uses this in the trailer a lot to kill people, or to toy with them, that's for sure. But then we get the first close-up of the actual legend, and she has these awesome glowing eyes, and you can see she's wearing a gauntlet on her arm, which she probably uses to travel through dimensions. Now the fact that she has a gauntlet on her arm is making a few people believe that maybe Ulta is actually Subject Zero. If you don't know, Subject Zero appeared back in one of the old comics, like a season 13 comic, and Subject Zero interacted with Wraith, and it seems as though Subject Zero was one of Wraith's patients before Wraith became Wraith, and when Wraith used to be Dr. Blasey. And Subject Zero had a gauntlet on their wrist when they
I finally take her in, a burn scar on her left shoulder trailing down her arm, disappearing beneath her gauntlet. Something inside tugs at me. She holds her gauntlet against my blade, our strength evenly matched. Neither of us going to give until...
interacted with Wraith, and they were able to disappear through portals. So Ulta very well could have been scoping out the Outlands during that Season 13 comic, because it does match the description. However, none of this trailer seems to show any of that. None of the trailer shows any connection to Wraith. It's mainly focused on Horizon. So that's definitely a very good possibility, but it doesn't necessarily mean that Ulta is definitely Subject Zero. That's still something we have to wait and find out, but those are the facts. She has a gauntlet, and she does have void-like abilities, so it could very well be the case. Now,
dude, she looks fucking nuts. She looks nuts.
Those are the facts.
God, why do I love characters like this? Look at how fucking crazy she looks. Oh, dude, I can't wait. I'm actually excited for Apex again. I haven't been excited for Apex in, I don't know, 6 months?
With like abilities, so it could very well be the case. Now there's this shot here, which I wanted to just go back and watch in slow-mo because it looks so cool. Right after she gets turned on by the other mercenaries, you can see her teleport through a dimension, and whoever made this, the art style is amazing. Look at her just phase through a bunch of dimensions. I love that. But we can also see that she had a tough past with her having dead parents. They make that pretty obvious with this gravestone here, so no questions about that. Then we also see her tormenting someone by hanging them by their leg with the tail. I think this looks awesome. I think this is going to be some kind of finisher. I reckon we'll see a finisher where she uses the tail and she hangs them upside down and then, you know, finishes them off. I think the tail is going to be incorporated in so many of the finishers, and definitely also the select animation. So I think it's going to be a big part of that, and I think that's going to make a lot of people probably want to get her legendary finishers, because I can't wait to see what that looks like.
What would be really cool for like a legendary finisher is if she pulls you into a portal and hangs you off of like the side of like, I don't know, space, something similar to this, where she takes you by the tail and throws you into a portal. But that's pretty much what Wraith does in one of her legendaries. But just something where she beats the ever-living shit out of you with her tail.
Then we get on to kind of the crazy stuff, which is still a little bit hard to get your head around. She tells a story about how she's in a bunch of different dimensions, and we can see here in all its glory where she's literally Bloodhound. There's a universe where she was Bloodhound. She has Bloodhound's axe. She's dressed the exact same ways as the old ways Bloodhound, and she even fights and kills the Goliath and has a pet bird, which is Arta, that you can see there. I think that's so
What if she's lived every single character's lives? What if that's her whole point? It's not just blood, it's every single character. Because that would make sense of like, I was a martial artist, I was a pro soccer player, football player. I was a pro, like, she was Bloodhound at one point. She has maybe an obsession with Horizon because maybe she had Horizon's life at one point and misses her kid or something. So each death is another version in a different universe with a different story. Maybe either she does one at a time, or maybe she's just done multiple and we just get a version of her. Maybe they're all connected. I don't fucking know. So like Rebirth, but keeps memories. Yeah. Yeah.
The fact that she's lived in another dimension as Bloodhound is incredible, and I think we're going to see some really awesome interactions there. You can also see her appear through one of her portals here. Obviously, this is all cinematic, but I think it will give us a little bit of a gist of, you know, what this character's abilities will be like. But you can see she opens up this purple portal, and she just grabs this dude with her tail. For any of you wondering, this scene where she talks about being born from stone and training in martial arts, this is actually a reference to Sun Wukong, the Monkey King, which is a fictional Chinese character. So it's a nice reference there, and I think this scene looks awesome.
Remember how I was just talking about, like, hey, if a game is broken, don't play it? I don't give a fuck if she's broken unless it's absolutely annoying. I will be playing Apex next week. I am so excited for this character, dude. Bro, her with scanning heroes will be insane. See a team hiding, poured in through a wall, right? I'm excited to learn more about her lore. I'm actually going to watch the trailer again after this so that we can see it because, dude, it's so sick.
Entire trailer, I mean, it looks incredible. And then you can see her saying she was the reigning Mahjong champion, and that ties in to the teaser that we saw in the firing range, where if you throw the Nessie into a Wraith portal, then a Mahjong tile will appear out of the other end. And that also does kind of link her to Wraith, which means the theory that she is Subject Zero could potentially be the case, but I think they just needed to, you know, have someone with void abilities, and that was Wraith at the end of the day. But then at the end, we see her finally walk through another portal, and this realm that she's in is all destroyed. It's like a really creepy, destroyed version of World's Edge. And it's all glitching out, as you can see, but the reason it's all destroyed, it's definitely not somewhere anyone can live. If anybody did live here before, then that's not the case anymore. Well, the fact that it's all destroyed is apparently because Horizon is meddling with time travel, and so there's a lot of boxes, and everything's going wrong.
I'm sorry, did he just, like, did it just skip around on his voice? Am I fucking high? What did he say?
Time travel, and so there's a lot of boxes, and everything's going wrong, and that is starting to destroy a bunch of these other timelines or dimensions, and that is actually why Alter wants to get in contact with Horizon.
I was just gonna say that last part that he just said is, like, Horizon is fucking with things, and it destroyed Alter's world, and maybe if Alter isn't Patient Zero, whatever got fucked with, she got affected by, kind of like how the Flash got his superpowers from lightning. Like, Alter gets her powers from whatever Horizon fucked up, and it destroyed her world, so she just keeps returning to it. That's what you're seeing here. I'm writing lore that probably isn't even true, but, like, she just keeps returning as, like, almost a reminder and kind of like an adrenaline rush to get back out there and be like, we gotta fucking kill these people.
With Horizon, probably to prevent her from time traveling to see her son, because it's destroying all of these dimensions. Maybe even it destroyed Alter's home universe or dimension, I don't know. But that is apparently the storyline and what this last scene actually means. It's actually telling us about that. But overall, Alter looks amazing. Hopefully you enjoyed this little breakdown of the trailer. Mainly, it was just to appreciate the artwork that went into this trailer. It's beautiful. The legend herself has so much character. She's so evil. Her laugh is so creepy. I think I love everything about this legend.
I do too.
Lore-wise, I think they're going to be amazing. Now, stay tuned, because we're going to be finding out more. We'll be able to see the gameplay of their abilities very soon. The new season trailer will drop very soon, where we'll have all of the information about the new Broken Moon map update, about the new legend, about new free rewards.
They better fucking destroy Broken Moon. If you're gonna blow up Olympus like this, Olympus better come crashing down, and Broken Moon better be like a half and half of Olympus. And that would be cool. I'd be down for that. That means we still get half of Olympus and then half of, like, a really shit map that shouldn't even be in the game. But, like, at least it's a combination of the two. That's cool. Then we get best of both worlds. Don't just change, like, 2 POIs, dude. Change half the fucking map, please. They should fix Broken Moon and call it Moon. I hate you.
So yeah, there'll be a lot for us to take in, but here's my final closing statement on Alter. I think she probably is Subject Zero that we saw in the past, as she has very similar dimensional travel abilities that Wraith has. She also seems pretty insane. A lot of the stories she tells are potentially even made up because she's insane, because I noticed in the trailer a few of the Ares division logos, which all relates to Wraith and Subject Zero. So drop your theories in the comments, and are you excited to finally play Alter?
I'm in. Dude, that was a really, really... No, go back. Playing D&D music.
So the...
I'm in. We're watching this fucking trailer again, dude. This trailer is so sick.
I'm the one who's there at the end? Or am I?
Dude. Oh my god, it's so good. It's so good. I'm excited as if like I'm excited like the Marvel movies kind of excited like before they went to crap. Oh, I'm so stoked right now. That's so sick. What does she say at the end? I know it's or am I, but it's I'm the one.
Who's there at the one? Who's I'm the one who's there at the end. Or am I?
Dude. Wow. How is that not the trailer? I don't even understand. There's a quote that I want to bring up about okay, this quote is perfect for this character. Okay? This quote right here. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. That's what this character reminds me of. Every world, right? What's the line? Every world I go to, everyone asks me the same thing.
Every person in every world asks me the same thing.
And then she ramps up and she ramps up and she ramps up. And then she gets to the end and goes quiet, has a killer ending line, and then has like a manic laugh. And that's exactly what this quote is just having it repeat over and over and over. Oh, it's so fucking good. That's so good. That's a fucking cool character, man. I'm in. I'm fucking in. I will be downloading Apex tonight, and I will probably be playing Apex on Thursday. Oh, dude. I know it may seem like I'm a little like overkill with the reaction to that, but I don't think you guys fully understand like how much I love evil characters, because like I love like a good character that tries, you know, that actually like does their best. But having the counterpart be this fucking twisted, just like murdering everybody, being able to get in and out of situations in really fucked up ways, like characters like that, the lore is gonna be so good. I'm so excited. I love good and well done evil characters who have so many open ends about them. Right, that's exactly it. And that, ooh, dude, gimme.
Every world is the same. You give them one tiny push. Suddenly they all fall apart. And I get to play with the pieces.
What the fuck, dude? What? Whoa, 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 whoa. Create a portal passageway through a surface. Okay, so it is what everybody was thinking. You guys can't see it because it's blocking it, but you know what it is.
I'm gonna take this.
What the fuck was in her hand just now? What was in her hand? What is this? Why does it look like her tail, but also look like an heirloom for her already? Okay. Gift from the Rift. Remotely interact with a death box to claim one item. Cannot be armor. Okay.
Done using it.
What the hell was that?
This.
Okay, so Void Nexus. Create a regroup point that all allies can remotely interact with to open a phase tunnel back to that location. And that's what they were showing in the other thing when it was like 100 meters.
Cat and mouse game is getting boring. Time to end it.
Wait, does it take everybody at once? So you can like force your teammates to go with you, or is it a choice?
I've ended worlds.
The
What is
finisher,
one
dude. The
needs
finisher is
to
so
let
good. Oh, the finisher's so good. Solos is back? Okay.
This place.
The plays you can make, dude. That's her tactical? Oh.
It's kinda nice. Might stick around for the fireworks. I just hope the end
She
of
looks
this world
terrifying.
is as fun as all the others.
Is that another finisher? Oh, Bro, I'm in. I'm in. Oh, dude, she's so sick.
So the season 20.
She's so sick. Dude, oh my God. Oh my God. I'm genuinely like, I'm excited. I'm excited. Bricked with Nick, right? 10 out of 10 ad. I agree, dude. That was actually like, ooh, wow. Impressive. Impressive. I really hope they don't drop the ball. God, I really hope they don't drop the ball.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.